to school to learn, girl, things you never knew before. Like I before E except after C, why 2 + 2 makes 4. Na na na, I'm gonna teach you all about love, girl. Sit yourself down, take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl.
Hello parents! At age 4, 5, and 6, most likely, pumapasok na ho sa school ang inyong mga anak. Ano dapat yung mga behavioral patterns nila at that age? Ano kayang, paano kayang ina-address ng mga schools din yung mga behavioral patterns na nakikita nila sa inyong mga anak? Here to talk about it is Dr. Francis de Malanta of the St. Luke's Medical Center. Ano ang mga milestones ng mga anak ninyo at this age? Doc?
Hi, Tin.
Introduce ko nga sila, Doc, pala. Oo. Si Bachi, dito tayo sa youngest. 4 years old si Bachi, inaanak ko. Gregory is 6 years old. And si Antonia, 5 years old. So, 4, 5, and 6. 4 years and 7 months. Pero counted na rin as 5. Okay.
Ask all of them to, can you write your names? Can you write your names? Let's see them write their names. Okay. It is at this age wherein most of them are enrolled in preschool, di ba? And oftentimes, Tin, the question they ask is, when is a child ready for school? Okay? And the answer there would be, when is the school ready for the child? That's not your name. Let's write your name.
No, that's my name now.
Ayan, okay. Si Anya pretends to be some other person. Like Kat, that's why she writes Kat. Alam mo yon. Pero she knows her name. But your name. Okay, continue, Doc. Okay.
So here, he's writing his whole name. Gregory, being 6 years old, is the one who wrote his full name. Okay? And then Bachi attempted to write her name. Okay? And is able to draw a square, which a 4-year-old is supposed to be able to do.
He doesn't know how to spell his name first.
Not yet. Okay, can you draw a circle? Can we draw a circle?
Oh, you're missing this one out, Anya. They're drawing a circle.
Okay, let's draw a circle. And then I will ask you about the alphabet later, okay? I'll get this. Circle first, after you finish.
After.
Can we finish?
Circle. Look, oh.
Circle.
Draw your circle.
Okay, there. Everybody draws a circle. Very good, Anya. Now, can we draw a square?
Square.
Let's see who can draw a square. Okay, how about a cross? Cross. There. How about a triangle? Triangle. How about a rectangle? Okay. We see here that Bachi is trying to copy. Okay? And he may not be the clear shapes yet, but she is attempting to. How about if we draw a person? Let's get another piece of paper. Let's draw a person. I need a complete person with, okay. Hands, yeah.
Anya,
Is that a person?
ba yan?
I need a person,
Ay,
okay?
joking na naman. Alam mo, personality na anak ko, Doc. He knows exactly
What you want, but will not do it.
yeah. Is that normal?
Who? This is, no, look at this. What is this? It's a cat. See? So, mommy, if this is a cat, then it's a good representation. But if she said this is a person, then we would probably be... Okay, excuse me. Let me ask Anya first. Okay. What letter is this? And then you ask me next. Okay. What letter is this? Is 4? What color is the apple? Okay. How about this? Letter? Where do the fish live? Wow. Okay. How about this? H is for? What's that? Me first. I think it's my favorite. Is that your favorite too? Okay, so you can see that Anya is already talking in sentences. Okay, and then probably when you ask where, what, why, how questions, they're supposed to be able to answer it already.
At the age of 5.
Yes. Okay? 4-year-old, between 4 to 6, they're supposed to be able to be understood 100% of the time.
So, sabi nyo nga, di ba, between 5 and 6, doon natetest kung ADHD ang isang bata. Hindi na to yung basta malikot lang.
Yeah, but it's something like if at home and in school, there are some concerns raised by the teachers, then we know that there might be a problem in the later years. Meaning, if a child is malikot only at home, but well-behaved in school, then there's something wrong in the home. Di ba? Parang, because the limits haven't been set. On the other side, if malikot naman sa school at not at home, maybe it's not a good fit between the child and the school.
Mommy's talking to someone. Oh, please. Apple. Okay. You listen to Doc, oh. He's talking about, oh, yun. What? Oh, you ask Bachi. Si Bachi, kunwari. Ikaw yung the teacher. Ball. Okay. Next. C for cat. Caterpillar. Then, oh, alam ni Bachi.
You can't see it. There. Wow. Now, can you cover the words? Let's just see.
This one, next one. Cover the word.
Okay, or there. What is that? Oh, yes. Now, can we cover the picture?
Cover the picture now.
Let's see.
Ayan. Ay, pero 4 pa lang siya. Oh, ayan. Mahirap for Bachi siguro to. Kasi ngayon pa lang si Bachi.
Yes, which means what I'm trying to show you is she may not be able to read yet, but she can identify because she can see that. See? She knows it's a fish. You can try. You can try, Mommy, to cover something just to see if the words...
Ay, nakita na ni Bachi, oh. She knows this na. May picture eh. So it helps na pala na yung flashcards na gagamitin, walang pictures if you want your...
Teach them how to read. But if you want to teach them the object or like how to identify animals, shapes, colors, then you start with that. An important thing at this point in time is to teach them how to read. To read to them. Okay? Kasi nga, we know that by making them develop their love for reading early on in life, it will be something carried on when they get older.
Tignan mo si Gregory.
Pero si Gregory, tingnan mo kung mapapansin nyo, for him to write it down, he has to sing it. And he has to keep going back to the first letter. Okay? Which is still good. And what are we watching out for? We're watching out for letter reversals or sequence problems, which it's not evident. Ang nakikita ko lang, kailangan siyang bumalik sa start. And he's singing it so he'll remember. Okay, so again, a child can start doing, or it's still acceptable for a child to have letter reversals until about 6. After that, hindi na dapat. That's when we talk about dyslexia, dysgraphia, and all of that.
Okay, major concerns for parents is at this age. Hindi na sila toddler
Preschool.
kids.
They're the preschool age.
Oh, like in this case, si Anya will not sit down. Oh, yan. Oh.
Yes. Again, we have to find out whether that's present in school. Can she sit in school now? Although she may have a high energy level. Yeah.
And she stays put. She listens, ganyan.
And one thing we can do with her probably is to engage her in an activity where she can channel this energy. For example, gymnastics would be best for girls. For boys, it would be taekwondo. Okay? Kasi, again, you can compare between a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old, Anya's actions, which, I mean, she's out of seat, and we're trying to do all of this. So, probably we can just see her over a period of time. Can she sit? People will say they can sit through a TV show, through a computer, but that would mean it's something they like. So if it's something like this, she can readily be very bored with what we're doing, so she stood up.
So up to what age naman should developmental milestones be monitored?
The pediatricians take care of children from birth up to 18 years old. So it depends whether the problem is a long playing one. Like for example, mentally retarded, who is 12 or 16, poor academic performance. We still look at them. And especially when there are problems with attention and learning disabilities, which we see in older children.
So how can you tell if a child does not pay attention intentionally or talagang does not pay attention because hindi niya maintindihan?
That's what we have to find out by doing these testings. There could be a psychological test for IQ. Okay, there are different parameters of testing a child.
But what about speech? Yung hindi pa nagsasalita at 4, 5, and 6.
Then we would try to find out and rule out hearing impairment, whether it's just a developmental language delay. Among the three of them, look, even Bachi stood up already because we were not talking about her anymore. But the older one is still seated, and it's a wonder because he's a boy. Diba? You expect that he is supposed to be the one who will be more displaying an out-of-seat behavior. But apparently, he has stayed on.
Pero normal lang ba na yung attention span daw ng mga bata, gano'n, talaga very short?
It's very short,
Lalo
yes.
na kung di sila interested
Exactly.
at all. Ayan, when they're bored.
The attention span would be, we could say about 1 to 2 minutes per year of age. Okay, so, you know, normally they would have to be like 4-year-old, you know, we're done by 10 minutes. So even reading to them should be brief. You don't read to them for a full hour.
But si Antonia likes long stories.
And she sits and reads through it without having to stand up and...
Hindi, dire-diretso. Hindi niya nire-read yung paragraph, She wants to be read to.
Okay. So again, what we should try to engage her in is to read it herself.
Short stories,
Yes, yes,
Pero
yes.
yung copying, like kinopy ni Bachi si Anya, nagaya si Bachi.
That's good,
nagaya
yeah.
si Anya, okay lang yun.
Yes,
Yung
yes.
copying the behavior
Yes.
of other children.
Yes, because at this point in time, parang imitative ang kanilang behavior.
Tama ba nasisigawan sila para sawayin? Tama ba na pinapalo para makinig?
There are many schools of thought there. But again, what's important is that they know when mom is mad and when she's not. Kasi sometimes you spank them. And then at the very next minute, you're going to make amo them. Diba? So parang mahihirapan maniwala yung bata. Galit ba or hindi galit?
So ano dapat yung time-lapse bago mo amuin or...
Give her time to grieve. Like for example, when a child is throwing a tantrum, you ignore the tantrum altogether. Because the tantrum likes an audience. No audience, no tantrum. So if you start calling out her name, Bachi, stop, stop, the more she's going to cry. But if both of you turn away, you don't look at her, okay, then she will be quieter faster.
And she will realize na, my trick doesn't work.
Yes.
So yung letter sender natin na isang mommy na sinabi na yun na yung anak niya always throws a tantrum, tapos nagbabato ng mga gamit.
So may mga behavioral concerns. So we find out whether socially is that child related or not. Can they play with others or not? Because like right now, you can see Bachi jumping all over the place naman, di ba? And still, Kuya is still here with me, okay?
Now, how do you know if a 4, 5, 6-year-old is gifted?
When they're performing way above their age level. Like for example, being able to say those big words and maybe being able to do what a 10-year-old is able to do. Again, there are like different levels of intelligence. And they could be good at one thing but not in another thing, and they're still considered gifted.
But you said, di ba, na maraming gifted na yung attention span nila nung malit sila, maiikli, pero sila yung mga scientists, sila yung mga ano.
No, even while they're old. So ADHD kasi has a lot of comorbid conditions, meaning you can be ADHD and have a learning disability. You can be ADHD and gifted. Again, I think what's important, Tin, is to catch the child doing good. Many times, di ba, we keep, don't do this, don't do that, no tayo ng no, pero wala tayong kapalit. So it's important for them also to have a few choices lang, this or this.
Pero effective ba, Doc, pala yung bribe? Yung if you do this, your reward will be this. Yung reward system.
Yes, it's a good thing you ask that because what's more important is a reward than a bribe. Oh, you eat this, I'll give you ice cream. A reward is when you catch them doing good and you tell them, because you ate all your vegetables, then you can have ice cream. So wag mo uunahin dahil yung bribe, lagi sila mag-aantay. O sige, what will you do if I do this? Because they've learned how to negotiate with you early on. So again, like I said, when you say, maiiwan ka, mean what you say and say what you mean. Kahit umiyak siya, wag mo na isama because you said it already.
Okay, Doc, any last words para sa age group na 4, 5, 6?
I guess the take-home message would be for children to know what the limits are. What's negotiable and non-negotiable. And if you set it early on and put all of this in place before 6, then you're made and you're cut out for life na.
So, Dr. Francis, where do we reach you? Your contact number, clinic hours, website, how do we reach you?
St. Luke's Medical Center. I'm at Medical Arts Building, room 208. My direct line is 726-2578 or our trunk line 723-0301, local 6208. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So always log on to www.parentin.tv for meaningful and educational episodes such as this. Thank you and happy parenting.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you